So, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us in today's session. And it's going to be a wonderful session, a meditation session, which we haven't had for a long time. And this is going to be with Jaci McCarty. And the title of our session is Mccarty Method: Body, Mind, Heart, and Breath for Peace, Resilience, and Clarity in an Unstable World. If you have any questions, please post your questions on the chat and complete the evaluation at the end of the session. Take it away, Jaci.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I know I can't see everybody, but I'm glad you're all here today. So yeah, my name is Jaci McCarty, and I am a yoga, mindfulness, and meditation teacher out of Chicago area. I've been teaching and practicing for many, many years. And a big chunk of my teaching is in healthcare. So I work in a large hospital setting in the behavioral health and addictions programs. I also teach in corporate. I teach private. I teach just meditation. I teach just yoga. And then I teach a combination of those things. And in the 10 years I have been teaching in healthcare and with patients in behavioral health and addictions, I have really seen the value that comes from mind body practices, I'll call them. And that's really where this method, Mccarty Method, originated. And I really found that if we use what we have as a reminder for practicing mindfulness, it's so much easier to just remember to do it in everyday life. And this is where it's really going to have the biggest impact, because the more you practice, it's just like going to the gym, lifting a muscle. The thicker your prefrontal cortex becomes, and the thicker your prefrontal cortex becomes, the more awareness you have, right? And awareness is this huge, wonderful gift that tells us, wait a minute, I'm stressed, right? I'm not present. I'm not communicating. I'm not listening. I'm not feeling great, whatever it might be. Or I'm feeling really grateful. I'm feeling really happy, whatever it might be. So the more we build this sense of awareness, the more resilient, the more clarity we have in life. And I say in an unstable world, and what I mean by that is, yes, our world on the outside is unstable. It always has been, but for some reason, it seems to be more apparent now, or more accessible to all of us. And also our inner world. So when we are stressed, when we're in that stress response, our inner world can seem very, very unstable and chaotic. And we all know this. So it takes us going kind of from that stress response back into the rest and digest response throughout our days, many, many times throughout our days, to create that place of resilience so that we can deal with what's happening both on the outside and the inside. And that's what I really want to teach people to be able to do for themselves. So I'm going to be guiding you today through this session. It's going to be really like a guided meditation. And we're going to touch on each one of those kind of those pillars of mind, body, heart, and breath. And I'm hoping that you find what works for you. You can certainly use these as your own meditation, and you can just use them throughout your day. They're really, really easy to access because, let's face it, all throughout your day, you're there with your body, with your breath, with your mind, and with your heart. And as we approach each pillar, I will kind of guide you into what we're doing and into the specific practice that I'm teaching today. And there are many. So what is required of you right now as we start is to find a comfortable place to be. So wherever you are, you could lay on the ground if you have access to that. You could sit comfortably and back in a chair. I want you to be comfortable. So please now get your body in a supported and comfortable position. The second thing is I want you to just do this. So please put everything else away. Put down whatever you can put down, as many distractions as possible. And please just commit to this short time for yourself. For self-care, to take a break, to learn something new. Whatever reason you're here today. So I want you to actually remind yourself, why did you choose to be here? And then I invite you to practice with these qualities. Practice with the qualities of curiosity, acceptance, and with an attitude of kindness toward yourself and the present moment. Curiosity, acceptance of whatever arises, kindness. If there's a practice that I'm offering today that doesn't suit you, that doesn't work for you, please notice and let it go. Come back when you can. Modify, skip, or change anything that doesn't work for you today. Really listen to your body, to your breath, and be willing to make adjustments. This is your practice. Let's start by taking a few deeper breaths. Let's take a few deeper breaths. And let's see how that feels. So breathing all the way in and then all the way out. Now I want you to really slow the breathing down. So when you breathe in, you're filling up as much as you can, holding it maybe at the top, waiting for your body to ask for the exhale, and then you're exhaling all the way out. And pausing again until it feels right to breathe in again. So I'm going to invite you to slow down, each one of you, and just take a couple more breaths like this. A couple more breaths. And just feel everything slowing down. And as you finish this next mindful breath, so slower, aware of how it feels to breathe in and breathe out, you can just let it go and sit in the awareness of your body. So our first practice is body awareness. As I guide you through the body in different ways, simply be aware of the sensations you're feeling. If you feel tension or tightness, and you can shift or you can relax that tension, please go ahead and do that. Let's start by finding 2 or 3 places where you're connected to the floor or the chair.
and finding a sense of anchoring into those spots. Maybe your feet, your seat in the chair, your back leaning back. Our body is right here in the present moment. And as we slow down, we begin to feel more deeply. And now be aware of the sensations you feel in your feet. Tingling, pulsing, throbbing. And of course, if there's tension, relax. And now feeling your legs. Feel your lower legs, your knees. Be aware of your thighs. Feel down the backs of your legs. Allow your legs to relax. There's nowhere to go. Feel into your hips, your pelvis, your glute muscles. Noticing any sensations, any movement, comfort or discomfort. Relax any clenching or gripping. Be more aware of your belly, deep into your core. Relaxing if you can. And now aware of your rib cage in this same mindful way. And the area around your heart and your chest. Feeling sensation in your shoulders, down your arms. Feeling sensation in your hands and fingers. Noticing your throat and neck. Being aware of the sensations, the feeling of your face, your eyes. Noticing if there's tension in your mouth, teeth, or tongue. Letting it relax. Feeling the line of your spine. Just notice how the back feels. And releasing or relaxing tension if you can, maybe shifting for more support. And being aware really of your whole body right here in the present moment. Feeling your body as alive, sensory. allowing your body to relax a bit more, to be a little bit more at ease. And now again, noticing your breath. And from the perspective of your body now, taking our second breathing exercise, soft, deep belly breathing. I call this the breath of calm or the breath of safety. So when you deepen your inhale, feeling your breath move into a soft belly. And breathing out, allowing your belly to soften in and relax. Very effortless. Breathing in soft, breathing out belly. Continuing on your own, you can place hands on your abdomen if it's more comfortable. Just for about a minute. If you wander away, just return to the next breath. Sending a message to the brain and to the body, all is well. And slowing down, just feeling the breath you received in a softening belly. Noting after each practice the effects or how you're feeling. Just a few more belly breaths. And then just relaxing again, letting your breath breathe you, keeping your body at ease and supported. And again, from this perspective of body, can you let your attention rest in your heart center? So, under the collarbones, middle of the chest, is your heart, your energetic heart. If you're comfortable placing a hand here, just with your eyes closed, take a moment just to connect with this part of you. See what you sense in the area of your heart. How does it feel here? Your heart has neurons. They're very powerful and they speak to your brain. They also speak to the outside world. When we're doing the work of the heart, we're really connecting with the qualities of the heart, which are the qualities of compassion, peacefulness, calm, connectivity, peace, love, much different than the qualities of the mind. So these qualities are already in us. And with these practices, we're either connecting with them in the present moment or cultivating them. These qualities helping us to soften, to connect, to be more compassionate, to be more grateful. So now just again, imagine breathing in and out of the center of your chest. You can keep your hand here if it feels comfortable, or you can let your hands relax. But just imagining as if the heart were breathing. The heart is the origin of the breath. And the chest is just slightly rising and falling. And just letting your attention rest here. And as you breathe, just feeling a sense that you're connecting with those qualities of compassion, of gratitude, of peacefulness inside of you. And we might touch for a moment on what we're most grateful for in this moment. Just shifting our perspective and really feeling that in our body. It's something so simple as the opportunity to sit here now. And as we focus on what we're grateful for, we might feel or imagine a sense of that space in our heart expanding, warming, or brightening. Moving into the body and mind. And also here, we might gently repeat some words of kindness toward ourselves. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be free from suffering. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be free. Just letting those words of compassion come from your heart into your body and mind. You can gently let go and just take a moment to check in. As we shift to our final practice. So the final pillar here is mind. And really what I'm talking about here is cultivating a maybe new or better relationship with your thoughts through the practice of noticing your thoughts, building your focus, knowing that you have thoughts, but you can focus on something else, another anchor, and you can allow your thoughts to move by. or noticing how your thoughts cause you to feel anxious or depressed, to be more in the future or the past than you are in the present moment. So we're not trying to get rid of thinking or empty the mind, but by focusing on one thing and letting the thoughts kind of go by or be in the background, and then returning to our anchor instead of getting caught up in thinking. So I'm going to be guiding you through a gentle breath meditation. So it's important that you remain comfortable and grounded and at ease, but also alert and aware, conscious. This is not a practice of focusing too hard. Let it be easy. I'm going to invite us to start to focus on our breath in whatever way is easiest for us. So maybe you feel the breath in your nostrils, maybe in your heart or in your belly. Breathing in, aware you're breathing in, and breathing out, aware you're breathing out. So just start to settle your gentle attention on your breath, becoming aware that you're breathing in and you're breathing out. Now, as you begin that gentle focus or anchor of your attention on your breath, soon you'll notice that you get distracted. Maybe there's a sound, more likely a thought or a sensation. As soon as you notice you're no longer focused on breath, simply return to the very next one. We'll do this for the last minute of practice. I'll be here watching the time. Clarity, stability, resilience. Using these tools of body, mind, heart, and breath. You can let go of the anchor now and just take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself how you might begin to take these simple practices into your everyday life. You want to anchor back into your body for a moment. And if you have any movements or stretches you want to take, you can listen to your body and be sure to take those or shake out any stress, breathe out. You can take a few more deep breaths to complete your practice. And when you feel ready to return back to your day, you can gently open your eyes and return your attention back. Thanks to each one of you for being here today for this practice, and I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. I am happy to answer. My website is